Good morning and welcome again to another Making Mondays Matter. As usual, I trust that you've had a wonderful weekend. You're all rested and ready to face a new week. I don't know how last week was for you, and it was a bit challenging for me, quite busy. But however last week was for you, let's learn from whatever happened last week. Let's correct things that need to be corrected. Let's build on those things that went good for us, and let's move forward into this new week, into new horizons, reaching new goals. This morning, I want to speak on the subject of asking for help. Asking for help. It is something that is so often neglected, especially among us business owners at times and entrepreneurs in particular, where often we seek to go things by ourselves, alone, doing things because we figure we can handle it. And maybe we can in some aspects. But the reality is that there's only 24 hours in a day, and if everything is left to you, there will be some things that will be left undone. And so without assistance, we are not achieving our maximum potential. We're not hitting those objectives that we have set for ourselves because we have failed to ask for help. And let me just say up front, asking for help is not a sign of weakness. It is simply an acknowledgement that you need assistance in a particular area, maybe because of lack of resources, maybe because of lack of skill. But either way, without those skills or resources, you are liable not to get to the place that you should be or you could be because you haven't asked for the necessary help or assistance. And the second thing is that sometimes when you do ask for help, you are asking in the wrong places or from the wrong people. And I'm saying this from the perspective that sometimes, especially entrepreneurs in particular, I'm speaking to you now, entrepreneurs, you have taken a chance, you are doing something that has a higher level of risk of success. Not that it's a bad thing, matter of fact, it's a very good thing. But the challenge is that if you are seeking advice from someone who is risk averse, someone who has never really taken any great chances in life to give you advice as to what next to do, then you're looking in the wrong place. This person may have no appreciation of what it is that you are really seeking to accomplish. And I'm not just talking about the physical achievement, the bottom line, but many times we entrepreneurs are following a passion, something that we are seeking to fulfill, something that we are seeking to give back to our community. So it's more than just the tangible, more than just the financial as we move forward. And so when you are speaking to a person who don't have that vision, they're not necessarily the right persons to be seeking help from. I'm not knocking them because oftentimes they're our own family members. But sometimes in their zest and zeal to protect you, they kind of pull you back from achieving what you could. And so as we look at the subject of asking help, asking for help, I want to encourage you to seek assistance in the areas and from the places that you can get this assistance from. Another example, if you are someone who has been dealing with uh, excess weight and physical fitness, it's important then that you seek a professional health instructor, someone who can guide you in right nutrition and a decent exercise program. Not someone who has never participated in any physical sports or any real activity. You need to seek out the assistance from someone who will know. If you need financial assistance, then you need to go to someone who understands finance, not your friend who can't save a dollar to save his life, you need to speak to someone who can give you assistance. If you need gardening tips, you speak to a gardener, not an accountant. If you need accounting and financial advice, then you speak to the accountant. So you see where I'm going with this? Asking for help from the right places can help you get to the next level. I repeat again, it's not a sign of weakness. Matter of fact, it is a sign of strength. You are acknowledging that you need the help to go to the other level. And so as we go into this week, I urge you, seek help where help is needed. As I deal with many of my clients from a business perspective in business coaching and business development, oftentimes you need to even say to senior persons, don't think that because you have a particular title that means you have all the answers. Sometimes the answers lie in your junior staff. Sometimes they're the ones who can give you the help needed to move the whole department forward. So ask for help. Ask for help in the right places, and we can all grow together. Everyone will benefit when we seek the right help from the right place. So until next week, next Monday, I urge you to go out, seek the assistance that is needed, and let's get to the next level. For those of you who will be joining me on YouTube a little later, I just want to encourage you to like, subscribe to the channel so that when new content comes out, you are aware of it. Hit that notification bell. Also, share it with others so that they too can be encouraged. And it will help this channel to grow to and to reach more persons. So until next Monday, have a wonderful week and go out and hit that next level. This is David Ince for Living Successfully for another Making Mondays Matter.